And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
The Great Seal of the United States. And that Great Seal of the United States has on it Novus Order Seclorum, a new order.
The northern pole of Saturn is a permanent storm which takes the form of a hexagon.
My dad was head of Planned Parenthood.
Talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies.
Listen up! What's my name? My other name. What do you call me? You will call me your father. I am your father.
The main reason that young people go into witchcraft today is through the music. As I've told people, rock music didn't come out with Elvis Presley. It's thousands of years old. If you take it away, witches can't do witchcraft. They can't function without the music.
I mean, and we're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in the little kid's arm. We just shoot them right into the vein.
Temple of Saturn in Rome.
Here we need a vast military-style campaign to marshal the strength of the global private sector. With trillions at its disposal.
They used to be called Bauer. They lived in Frankfurt in Germany. But they had this red six-pointed star hexagram on the front of their house, and they changed their name to from Bauer to Red Shield in German, Rothschild, red sign or red shield. Rothschild. So they're named after this very symbol. And it was they that created Israel.
Esotericism is all about reinterpreting ancient texts to find hidden meanings and to unify all these religions into one religious belief system. This is in fact exactly what Madame Blavatsky attempted to do when she created Theosophy, and she reasoned that if she could study all the world's religions and aggregate them into one new religion, that this new religion would represent absolute and ultimate truth. In other words, the wisdom of the ages, as she put it. Aquarian utopia refers to a one-world system of government for the coming age of Aquarius. New World Order refers to a political agenda to create a one-world government, one-world economy, and one-world religion. Now, of course, this is nothing less than the unification of humanity into one living organism, which is the total control of human beings and the submission of the masses to a totalitarian occultic elite.
Humans are now hackable animals.
Surveillance. People could look back in 100 years and identify the coronavirus epidemic as the moment when a new regime of surveillance took over, especially surveillance under the skin.
Regardless of the fact that we are attacking your fundamental rights or limiting your fundamental rights, and the Charter says that wrong, we're still going to go ahead and do it.
It doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you if you take a genetic editing.